Hello everyone, ready for a hilarious ride? We're diving into the wild world of total idiots at work, caught on camera. Buckle up and let's go. In the opening moment, the man stood there in disappointment as he watched the sink cabinet collapse while he and his teammate were pushing it. The man felt anxious after dropping 6 empty beer crates on the ground. What a pity! The two brothers were shoveling snow when suddenly a pile of snow fell from the roof. Terrible! A train suddenly rushed from below to above ground. It would be so joyful to see a treasure of gold spilling onto the street like this. Amazingly, a giraffe cop was still in the car monitoring traffic. What disappointed me was when the girl brought the beer keg to the customer, the keg suddenly tore, causing the beer bottles to fall and shatter. It's really annoying when the roof is blown away by the wind because it's not securely fixed. Maybe he got caught by the police for not wearing a helmet, so he came up with the idea to turn a microwave into a helmet. It's hard to imagine this country being so hot that it can melt a car. He spilled the oil and tried to hide it, but right at that moment, his colleague walked by and slipped, tearing his pants. Oh no, that man had smashed a store window as he entered. Surprisingly, he figured out a cooling solution when the car's air conditioner broke. I was really shocked to see this bus running at midnight. It's really concerning to see the motorcycle bearing the weight of 2 men sitting on it. This is quite an unfortunate situation for the girl, as everything in her handbag flew out while she was speeding. It's terrifying. A person is moving on the road with a broken car. His life will be in danger if the car catches fire. The man was frightened and jumped onto the roof of the car when he saw a dog running towards him. Unfortunately, when something is destined to happen, no matter what you do, it will happen. The sound of shattering glass is a gentle reminder for drivers to be careful when transporting fragile goods. Maybe the mattress is still scared when it sees a car passing by. It's great. His boss let him go home early one day. Oh no, the car could flip over at any moment. The man felt anxious as the car suddenly lost control and crashed straight into the house. Surprisingly, right in the middle of that beautiful road, there were electric poles erected in the middle of the road. It is very worrying for the cars when being transported like this. The car seems to want to dance as it moves along the water-filled road. Perhaps this is a valuable lesson when using a crane to lower a boat into the water. The man was extremely panicked when he saw his hat sucked into the ventilation hole. Surprise! They made a boat out of their expensive car. It was hilarious to see this man running as fast as he could to get into the car while the rescue team ran away before he could get in. The car was moving. Suddenly, a door fell off. The man hurriedly picked it up and didn't understand why it fell off. It was crazy to see the brave driver driving the car through the flooded puddle. Oh no, the sausage fell to the ground when he was about to put it away. Sometimes you have bad days, but as long as it doesn't affect your wallet, everything is fine. In his haste, the man tripped and fell into the canal while running fast across the slippery bridge. The man panicked and ran away when he saw a camel entering his shop. What do you think about this man's way of transporting his belongings? Feel free to comment. Animals will cry when they hear their owners drop grass on the ground during transportation. Horrifying, a ship suddenly sank deep into the sea. Hopefully no one on board was in danger. A lucky guy, enjoying the moment he bought himself a new car. Unexpectedly, the wardrobe was transported on a small motorbike. Amazingly, he performed very well, and in just a few fleeting seconds, he and the boat sank into the river. Oh, what a surprise. How can a motorbike carry such a heavy load? It's really dangerous. Horrifying, a ship suddenly broke in half and slowly sank into the sea. Next is the moment when a man fell into a paint bucket when he stood up to get the goods. The girl slipped and fell into the pool after throwing a float to her child. Our owner would be horrified when he stepped out and couldn't see his car. The umbrella wanted to shade the man from the sun, but unfortunately, its owner took it. The cleaning crew made more of a mess than they cleaned up, but I guess we all have those days. It was so frustrating when he tried to squeeze into a narrow alley. It was so annoying. The man had to run back and forth to open the door for him to drive in. She wanted to leave the company early without anyone noticing, but I think her efforts were ruined by the bag. You could say she failed. Unfortunately, the thief stole the item and ran away, but the door was locked and he had to return the item. Her cat has escaped from its cage and is off on an exciting adventure. The man panicked and jumped on the door to escape a dog. What a pity he didn't notice the elevator door opening behind him. Oh no, the chair broke under the weight of their love. How embarrassing it is when a family is having dinner at a restaurant and suddenly a strange woman comes to their table, takes a plate of food, and leaves. The man panicked and ran away when a large amount of water gushed out of the pipe while he was welding. The man was in trouble, as a swarm of cicadas surrounded him while he was working. Oh no, it exploded. Luckily, he was fine. Unfortunately, the truck was crushed. It looked like the car grew wings and flew away. Thanks for watching Total Idiots at Work. If you want to see more hilarious and jaw-dropping moments, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more amazing content and have an awesome day.